Are you sure this piece goes there?
Yeah, you got to go, Joe.
He was in the back.
More. More.
Yeah, we're gonna, Sven and I are gonna go get breakfast, and we'll meet back, near the bus. And then we have about an hour until we have to be loading up for the tour itself. All right, so we're going into Denali National Park today, and we're going to take the Tundra Wilderness Tour, which by all accounts is like the tour to take. We are going to be trapped on a bus for a long period of time, but it's supposed to be worth it. And we got high clouds, so we should be able to see. And there's not supposed to be rain until 3 o'clock, so fingers crossed for that. And hopefully we get to see a bunch of bears and moose and elk and wild bens. Maybe some wolves, like on your shirt.
Nine hidden wolves.
Can you find them?
No. Well, I can find 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. That whole thing's a wolf. 5,
You got this guy?
6, 7, 8,
Right down there.
9.
We did it.
Score.
Did it, guys.
Boom.
We didn't even need a cheat sheet this time.
Teamwork.
Wolf finders.
Didn't even need a cheat sheet this time.
Why the Red Bull spin?
It's my coffee.
It's your coffee.
Right.
It fuels the fastest mountain runner in Iceland.
Exactly. Gives me wings.
iPhone is just iPhone.
Actually, no.
Another today because we've got 7 to 8 hours to spend with each other. So we got a full day.
Right?
We spend a lot of time talking to you as we travel, but there's a few things I got to talk about in regards to safety features. You have to have about 12 hours out of your day to go to Talkeetna and back, and the Tundra Wilderness Tour does not travel that far. But we are going to travel over half of the park road. Today we're going to venture out to mile 62. Going to a place called Stony Hill, where we'll make the turnarounds and then we'll be coming back on the same road.
I don't know.
Walking there. Yeah. Close up.
Yep. That's a good picture. That's a good one.
I was on one hill and I was looking over at Sven and Ben, which rhymes, and they were running and then they immediately stopped and slowly started backing away and then waving their arms. So then I sprinted down the hill, up the hill, and then I saw the bear, and he was moseying along the road, and then I got this sweet picture of him. Bear on bear action.
Alright, so I think my overall favorite part of this trip has just been the scenery. I am an outdoors person. I mean, I grew up going through scouting. I love backpacking. I love being outdoors. So anywhere there's a lot of mountains and trees, I am in heaven. Like everywhere we went, it was just my perfect, ideal location. Even though the one I had sweet.
It's not very tasty. Kind of like an apple. But like a really bad one. Consistency of an apple. And the flavor of wood shavings.
2 or 3 o'clock? No, 2 or 3.
Yeah, you get to wear it.
You got lucky.
You got off easy.
Let me have it for now.
It's so weird. I don't know the color.
Oh, I didn't know that was. I thought it was something.
That's what I'm getting.
Oh yeah, so too.
Is that a good choice, or should I do moose traps? Oh, that's my favorite.
They have an English symbol.
You want to do like a slow-mo of me taking a bite too?
Good morning. Now you're gonna grab a 12-foot Subway, a bar for the raft, and a banana.
Banana.
We're going whitewater rafting now for the next 5 hours. So we'll stay on the river for 4 hours. We're gonna run there, get our gear on, then go down to the river and do a little swimming in the Glacier River.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not freezing water. It's fun. And what's the name of your tour group?
Anywherefit.
Anywherefit. Oh, so you go anywhere.
And then we get sweaty.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll get ankles from everywhere. I think we're gonna take some.
How's Trent?
Trent sucks.
Alright, I'll make it short and sweet. Yes, the trail run sucked. I will have nightmares about it forever, probably. A lot of this trip reminded me of like those scary movies. There's always a part where people are running in the woods and they're by themselves. But actually, I loved every single minute of it. I actually loved the rapids. That was my favorite. Do it again, 100 times. And everybody was great. I really had a good time. I'll be back.
This farted really good.
Where are you guys from?
All over.
Yeah?
We got 33 people in there that like to work out together, and
33, that's, you guys kind of spread out in that
Uh-huh.
giant bus.
We need to because people are sleeping all over the place.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Very cool.
we just came from the Denali National
Right.
Park area, and then we're going towards Talkeetna tonight, and then all the way, we're ending at Kodiak.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're going to go all the way to Homer and take the ferry then?
Yeah.
You live up here?
I live just an hour north of Homer. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Okay, very nice.
Were you up at just?
I was moving my son to Fairbanks.
Out of
The truck is empty now, but I have a whole
Bye,
bunch
paddles.
up there.
Bye, paddle.
Good travels, you guys.
Thank you.
I'm cheating over there.
Oh, hello.
Morning.
Oh! Is it a party? Nope.
Hopefully do a workout if the environment permits. It may be a rainy workout, so I'm just saying it might permit. And then we're going to dinner at 8 o'clock at the third best restaurant in Talkeetna, according to TripAdvisor. And tomorrow we're going to be up early, making our way to Seward. On the way, we're going to go across the Chugach Mountains, and we're going to do a trail run. This trail run is approximately 16 miles, and it's going to be your crucible for the trip. You all will make it, however fast or slow. The bus is going to drop us off at the beginning of the trailhead, and it's going to pick us up at the end. Okay, we've allotted plenty of time in our schedule so everybody can make it, even if you have to walk the majority. The trail run starts at an undisclosed time tomorrow. So you guys will have to prepare for that in the morning. And breakfast, we will have breakfast before we go. So you'll have a full tank of gas, so to speak. But yeah, 10 miles to Talkeetna. See you there.
Olivia.
Olivia. So you guys will be room number 10. Okay. Gio, who's your roommate?
Me and Bryce.
You and Bryce. Room number 9. Okay, so spread it out. Try a couple of different techniques on how you're gonna support it. The hardest part for this workout is gonna be the bottom hold. So having it on your shoulder might be a good way, right, to be able to support it for longer. Maybe you can go opposite sides. So mess around with it right now so you have some options to you when you start getting tired.
Yeah, it's a team log.
Now, if you do that, you have to have it on the side.
Thanks for the call.
Down. If you
go one side down.
Yeah. If you're going to do this, you have to do this. And
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the edge, yeah.
All right,
Edges
team,
are
try.
Facing in, I think, on the edges.
Let's back up a little bit.
Yeah, let's put it over here.
There you go.
Alright, try one. Ready, and down. Up.
Up.
And
Down.
over.
On the side down.
Alright,
Okay.
There you go. Down.
Okay, the one in the front or in the back, we should call it.
Well, Sally will call it.
Sally's gonna call it.
Down to the ground on the left, let it roll off.
And
roll off.
3, 2,
Keep
1,
going.
go.
Into the puddle. No, that's good. It's so.
It goes down, you go down.
So there's a lot of holding at the bottom, right? That's where the hardness, difficulty.
A lot of hardness on the bottom.
That's where the difficulty comes in.
Keep your pants on. I apologize for having this song in advance on my iPhone. It's my fault.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Oh, there's 4 of you on one wall.
Yeah, but it's bigger. It's bigger. So,
Okay. Any questions?
not wrong. Yeah.
Bryce, do you regret having that song on your iPod?
Oh yeah. I regret ever downloading that song. And I apologize to everybody for having that song on my iPod. I might delete it right now.
That's a nice little throw. That was pretty good.
First of all, thanks for putting on this trip. It was great. I always wanted to go to Alaska, and what better way to do it with like-minded people. The most exciting thing I thought was the river rafting. That was a blast. And the best work was definitely the logs. It was a great team workout, and we all came together. The funniest moment was probably Bryce Chippendale's routine.
I missed that place.
That was amazing. And also Paul's airdrop and segue the story to the bus driver.
What?
Hi.
Do you like running?
This isn't a run, bro. This is a nature trail adventure.
Okay. For 16 miles?
16-mile nature trail adventure.
Good morning.
Ben.
Oh, that's the kind of animal shirt I like to see.
Yeah, man. It's a unicorn peeking rainbow. So you can't see the rainbow.
Oh, you can tell anyway.
Is Blair gonna kill me if I have to go back to my room to get my pillow?
No.
I'll get your pillow quickly.
Yeah, I would go fast.
What? Do you think the room door is
You
still
should be there by now. You should already have gotten the pillow. Nothing like good old.
This is not ridiculously long.
Yes, but to
16?
you, there is no such distance.
Okay, you have also run an ultra marathon.
That's different.
Be faster.
You gotta get here before Blair does.
She got her pillow. Oh, that's pretty freaking cute.
Go and get your coffee.
All right, day 5, we are leaving Talkeetna and we're heading towards Seward. And on the way, we're gonna stop and run this old power line maintenance trail called Powerline Pass. It's supposed to be 14 to 16 miles and relatively flat as you can get up here. It's supposed to be good high elevation where you get a lot of good views. So this should be a fun trip or fun piece of the trip for people to kind of be alone with themselves and challenge themselves and see what they are capable of.
Who's excited to run?
Really?
You guys are all liars. If I'm not mistaken, this will be your second cup.
My second cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
How many do you think you're going to need for optimal running today?
2.
2.
Generally.
All the caffeine.
Where's Beans?
Energy for the run.
Can.
color?
I am totally good with the jacket.
You gonna wait to unleash the fierceness?
Yeah. It's too much to be a 45-minute meditational ride.
Yeah.
It's it comes out when we're ready to dance.
Don't smile.
Make the penguin noises.
I don't know what penguins sound like.
Have you never watched a documentary?
No.
You keep shuffling your feet from what I've seen. You stay still and your feet freeze to the ground. So you keep shuffling. Get closer. I feel way warmer now.
Yeah, I do feel way warmer.
This actually works. Yeah.
The penguins are smart.
This is how we're gonna run the trail, right?
Everybody have their buddy! My favorite part of the trip, or my favorite workout of the trip, is the long trail run. And I love all the long trail runs because I hate running, and I'm obviously not made to run. But it's so beautiful and so scenic that you can't help but enjoy all 3.5 hours well, all right. 2 if you're really good, 5 if you don't like to run at all. But it's so beautiful that you can't help but enjoy it. And then at the end you're like, oh man, that was awesome. But much like Paul, I think that the overarching like moments in the trip is great. And it's almost like Alaska, because Alaska is so beautiful, but it's also really tedious and brutal because the environment is like unforgiving. So these long bus rides, like, you know, just different situations that are uncomfortable. Like at the end, you're like, man, that was really awesome.
Let's go. Hey, but
With another girl.
3
That was our first time, though.
guys, let's keep it minimum 3 people together.
We're gonna wait till everybody gets here and then we're gonna go. Okay?
repetitive and say the beach workout again. So, but that was my favorite. But in lieu of that, I think it was walking back on the bus after the trail run and seeing 10 boxes of pizza for our consumption.
It's actually not bad.
Everyone loves pizza after a run.
Oh no, as long as we don't mess up the bus.
Really good.
You just left your shoes on?
Nope. Yeah. Just like it.
You okay, Emily?
Yeah, I just lost one hip from the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I will remember from this trip is that sometimes in life you just need that little kick. It was on the trail. In the trail, there was a river to cross, and there were a few of us like debating, like stopping and debating on what was the best way to cross without getting wet feet. And Mar just came running down the hill, and she said, "Why are we stopping?" And there's a river. And then we all followed. So that was the quickest way. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah! Boston pizza!
My people! My people! People!
Welcome!
Yes! Yes!
Good job, girl!
Didn't run anymore. I know you did it. Keep it up. Yeah. How far behind you?
Yes.
How was it?
It was awesome. It was really pretty, beautiful, challenging, very, very hard, very steep, but I'm proud and had some great people to go with, so it was awesome.
Did you think that, at any point, did you think like, I can't do this?
I wondered, yes, I did. My body was hurting. We had downhill that was probably about like this for like 28 miles, I think. And my calves were cramping pretty good, but people kept coming around me and I just kept following along, so it helped being around some folks. That was awesome.
Happiest moment was seeing Sven and Blair after 5 hours of treacherous hiking. You know, I tried to run and jog the first 5K, but then I thought those hills were pretty tough until I started doing the incline, and it was like miserable. But yeah, seeing them at the end was quite joyful because I went through every emotion on that trip. Yeah, every emotion. I can't do this. I hate you. Why did I sign up for this? And then at the end, it was great. But there were other moments that I truly feel blessed with. I really did feel intimidated coming on this trip even to begin with. I didn't think I belonged here. But I feel like I kept up enough to appreciate this whole group of people, and I just love every bit of it. So thank you.
Nice, Mark.
Have you found Ben?
No.
But,
yeah, you gotta do a car. Somebody said no one of us. The guy in the car. Love us. I need one of you guys.
Ben!
What's up? Whoa!
Wait, come here.
So I ran about 5 or 6 miles too long with the highway and went on a little adventure.
Well, that's good. Nice. We were like a little shy of 16 anyway.
Ben.
So.
Yeah. Still alive.
But you made your way back.
You didn't make friends with them?
Oh,
Did you get his number?
The long
Sure did.
Did you just throw that shirt out in the middle of the road and they just automatically stop and take it?
Everyone loves the shirt, man. Is there any pizza left?
Oh God, that's all full. And then
There's only about 7.
More than all different kinds.
Here you go, Ben. Thank you, sir.
And there's a progenic recovery. There you go.
What's up?
So what happened?
So I decided the trail wasn't good enough. I kept going after the trail ended, 5 or 6 miles. Eventually found the highway and made some new friends. But about like 3/4 of the way through the run, like I could tell I was actually finding like this was my year. I was kicking butt on that trail run. Like not actually in the fast group, but after the people who were actually good at running, I was like behind them and ahead of the rest of the pack. And so like I'm cruising, I'm crushing it. Like I'm actually getting probably like 3% of what the runner's high is supposed to be like. But like that might even be a thing now. I was never convinced of that before. Until like apparently there was a spot where the run was supposed to end that was marked somehow that I just blew right by.
Did you pass a building?
Yeah, and I kept going.
Yeah, so that's literally like right there.
I went a couple miles past that.
Right, but like you were very. Like, that's the thing. It's like it's
so
very
even
close.
when I got to the highway, I was like, "Where the am I?" I passed Vortat a couple times, just running up and down the highway, just being like, "Where would this bus be?"
Yeah.
The guy, somebody saw you.
You didn't have your phone with you? You had it here?
And I come across this like construction worker who like tells me that I should go like back this way. So I walk probably like a mile or so up the road that way. At this point I've kind of like gone back and forth a couple of times, and this car slows down. He's like, do you need some help? And I'm like, actually, I definitely need help. So this guy picks me up, and I tell him like kind of what we did, and he's like, well, I'm sort of from around here, but I don't really know where your group would be. And he's like, I think it's this way. And so we go like 15 minutes up the road, so a couple of miles by car. And it's like, no, there's definitely nowhere here that a tour bus would be. And we pull over into some other park that's there, and we get out and we're looking at the map, and a couple of guys who are even more local, who've like been here for like 30 years, they're like, I think I know where it might be. And so we start driving back the other way now.
From calling.
Huh? Your number is the one that's on the Contact Us on the Anywherefit gym page. I thought I was going to have to call that and be like, hey, I'm on Blair's trip, what's his cell? But it just, like, you picked up and I was like, oh, well, this is easy.
He called the Secret Service, and they had the radar with the bus.
No, honestly, I was like a half hour away from calling the state troopers to say, I'm kind of lost. If someone calls you, don't, like, go out searching the trails. I'm not that lost.
And
I think the favorite part is the trail run. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I doubted my ability to, survive is taking it to an extreme, but there was a point where I was like, how am I ever going to get through this? And that was sort of I don't know, I've never had that experience in my life, so that was pretty powerful. And just meeting everyone and making new friendships, really.
Very warm. Yeah, I just ran 100 miles.
For sure further.
I'll get your head.
Alright, you ready?
Just ball! Move now!
Oh god! There you go!
Oh my god!
No problem.
That was so scary, you guys.
I don't think your feet are supposed to be on.
Phoenix, watch out, there's a beer under you.
Right here, the ice water. When I was out there,
The bus leaves at 7:45.
Holy why so late?
Wait, let me finish. So you bring your bags to the rooms that are in front of the bus. We leave the bags there. We go 7:45 sea kayaking.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Sea kayaking? Yeah. Okay.
My asshole just puckered so tight.
Yeah, right here. So you can get singles or double boats. So it can be two per boat.
I need a boat with you then. This table got a bunch of salads.
Yeah.
Salad with the...
And okay, listen, when we're done sea kayaking, we come back to the rooms where the bags are, and we change clothes, and we're going for a glacier walk. So we're walking up to Exit Glacier to view it, and then back down to the bus.
Is it flat? Is it flat?
We're not gonna run or anything. It's like a 2-hour round trip with photo stops. And then we drive down to, so we go to the glacier,
we
back
had
to
a lot
the
of
bus,
fish
and drive
sandwich
down
and
to
salads
Homer,
over here.
where we stay for 2 nights.
Okay. Alright.
Just start yelling, someone will claim it.
And any question yet? Just layers for the kayak. You get sweet, you get we'll have a try soon.
It had to be sea kayaking.
My favorite part of the trip is actually the end of the trail run and the aftermath of the trail run. Mike and Teresa finishing up, and Teresa realizing what she had done, what she had overcome, and Michelle, being as afraid as he was, doing what he did, and realizing what they really did and accomplished, overcoming all that. That's my favorite part of the trip, when people, experience that. That's what we try to do in this trip, get people out of the comfort zone and, surprise themselves. And I think they did it. And I know that in the end, that trail run will be a big part of this trip, and they will remember it. That's my best part.
So I had a little bit of a unique experience, as I'm one of the people that is here with a significant other. And I hope I can get through this. I was incredibly proud of you. And, you know, she had her moments, and I knew she had it in her. And she rose to the occasion, and I'm terribly proud of her. And that's my favorite moment.